What's going on, everybody? It is Charlize Walker with Lisa's Business Enterprise here with a Make It Happen Monday credit tip. So, today I'm going to be talking about building credit for your teen or building credit for teenagers, period. So, one thing that I did when I was a teenager, I would say when I was 18, my father did tell me about credit, but I guess the piece on how to maintain credit I didn't learn. So I sabotaged my credit at 18. I had three major credit cards and blew them things out. Okay. So from my own mistakes, I tried to teach my son the value of having credit and how to maintain credit and just giving him the knowledge about credit because I don't want him to do the same thing that I did. So for my son's 17th birthday last year, what I did, I gifted him credit. And you say, well, how you do that, Charlize? I'm gonna get to that in a minute. So, but what I also believe in is educating about credit to the teenagers, young adults, so that they would know. So I do facilitate a self-paced workshop with my nonprofit professional career development services. It is geared towards teens or young adults really is really towards about 14 to 24-year olds. But also teach that they can be responsible and learn the basics of credit. This is just the basic understanding of credit just to help them. And so, what I also encourage parents, guardians, that you help them learn the difference between credit and the credit card and a debit card. And I'll also allow them to get a job, budget, and to save. And then, of course, when they get 18, let them or show them how to get their free credit report because you get a free credit report once a year. Okay, so let's get right into it. So, the best way for me, I would say, I advise is the best way to learn credit is discipline from the parent or guardian. Set a good example from your ways so that they can learn and basically look at you and say, okay, mom, dad, auntie, grandma did it this way. Or you can be the bad example and they can learn what not to do. Like, I don't know. They ain't never got no credit. They can't get no rental car. They can't rent a house or whatever. So we want to be able to teach them the right way to be able to take care of their credit. So here's one thing I'm going to talk about three things that you can do to help your teenager build credit. I would say these are the best. It's more, but these are the three ways that I really agree with. One, add them as an authorized user. So this is what I did for my son. What I did early in the year, he didn't know it. Early in the year, about February, I add him as an authorized user to my credit card. So in some credit card companies, you can add them on as young as the age of 13. This will allow them to build credit on your credit. And as long as you're making your payments, making them on time and everything, they will be able to have a credit score at 18. And so for the FICO score model, you have to have one or more accounts that have been open for at least 6 months and at least one account being reported to the credit bureau within the past 6 months. So me starting or early, and my son is in birthdays in the fall, that allowed me to, hey, this is being reported to for his credit to build him credit. By the time he get 18, his credit score is probably going to be ridiculous because I make sure I pay those payments above necessary requirements. So number two is a secured credit card. A secured credit card at 18. A secured credit card is a type of card backed by collateral, basically in the form of a deposit from the card holder or person that is applying for that, your 18-year-old. So, and usually the deposit serves as your credit limit. So, the teen goes in at 18 or older, and they go in, they apply for the card, and you say, hey, I got $500. Probably that's That's what you're going to be put on there. That's going to be your $500 limits. But it's, again, teach them the basics. Don't blow that credit card, that money out. You say, that's my money, I just going to blow it out. Don't do it. The last thing is the third thing, a student credit card. So when they're in college or anything, you can get a student credit card. You encourage them to apply. The credit card holder, the issuer, may ask for proof of enrollment and the income. So they're going to have to have some type of income to have this type of credit card. So, you know, basically those are the three things. Add them as an authorized user, but make sure you're handling your business to be able to do that. A secure credit card, 18, or a student credit card. Those are the three ways that I highly recommend. So if you have sabotaged your credit like I did in the past, I'm back on track now, guys. Allow me to help you get back on credit, back on back on track. Yes, let me get your credit back on to where it's supposed to be. But and if you are interested, or for your teen, or you or your teen, in my educational credit literacy workshop that I do for my nonprofit, I will have that link somewhere so you can click on it right in the comments or somewhere available, or you always can go to my nonprofit page as well.